There's something magical about the mountains. The moment we left behind the crowded cities and entered the winding roads of Himachal, we knew this journey was going to be special. From the peaceful pine forests of Narkanda to the thrilling curves leading to the mighty Kinnur Gate, every turn brought us closer to a land that felt untouched by time. This wasn't just a road trip, it was our family adventure through the heart of Spiti Valley. As the roads narrowed and the mountains grew taller, the landscape began to change. Green hills slowly disappeared, and in their place came the raw, dramatic beauty of the cold desert. Endless barren mountains, ancient villages frozen in time, roads carved through cliffs, and the silence so deep you could actually hear the wind echo through the valleys. Welcome to Spiti. We crossed some of the most breathtaking and beautiful routes in the Himalayas, stopping at hidden monasteries where prayer flags dancing endlessly in the winds. From the calm of the Key Monastery to the cliffside beauty of Dankar and the majestic landscape of the Dankar Lake, every monastery had a story older than the mountains themselves. There was peace here, a different kind of energy, the kind that makes you slow down and simply take it all in. Then came the villages that seemed to touch the sky. Langsa, where the giant Buddha watches over the valley beneath the snow-covered peaks. Hikim, home to the world's highest post office, where even a simple postcard feels unforgettable. And Comic, one of the highest motorable villages in the world, surrounded by silence, clouds and endless Himalayan views. Every stop felt unreal, and somewhere between the long drives, sudden rain and endless family photos, these mountains slowly became a part of us. These were moments of pure adventure, dancing in the freezing winds, laughing during the impossible roads. And then there were moments where we simply stood still, overwhelmed by the scale of and majestic beauty of Spiti. Kaza felt like another planet. Massive rugged mountains stretched endlessly between the dramatic skies, while tiny roads disappeared on the horizon. No matter where we looked, there was beauty, raw, untouched, infinite. As the journey slowly took us towards Chitkul, the last village near the Indo-Tibetan border, the mountains gave us one final goodbye. Beautiful rivers, wooden homes, fresh mountain air, and the memories we knew that would stay with us forever. And finally, back to the cheerful vibes of Shimla, where this unforgettable Himalayan circuit finally comes a full circle. This is not just a travel film. This is our story through Spiti Valley, a journey of family, adventure, mountains, and memories that will last us a lifetime. This is Spiti. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we are on a family tour to Spiti. So we were in Chandigarh yesterday and we are checking out of our hotel Emerald. Staying in Hotel Emerald, a very good hotel with nice rooms. So we are on our way to Spiti Valley, a tour of Spiti Valley. So we'll be going to Narkanda today. And the weather looks to be cold as what the driver has said, so hopefully it should not be too cold, and there is chances of rain. So yeah, let's hope for a pleasant weather and a good drive, good photos and videos. So stay tuned for my YouTube channel for the full video on this tour. Hello everyone. After a long drive from Chandigarh and a stop at Kufri to play some adventure games, we are now here at Narkanda. We are staying at a Swastik homestay, and as you can see, the view here, which is simply magnificent. So we can see the nettings here below for the apple trees and the lush green mountains here in the backdrop, which gives this place a spectacular view. So the weather is little cold, and it'll become more colder in the night. So yeah, we need to layer up. So this is day one of our trip. Tomorrow we'll be going to Hatu Temple and then continuing on from there to the other places. So see you all soon tomorrow on the remaining part of the journey. We are going for a walk to the nearby village with the weather being good. So yeah, it's peaceful here, and the weather is also sunny and not too cold. So just a small stroll to the village, and then we'll be back before the sunsets. Uh, so we have the kids walking in the front. You can see a path leading to a nearby village, I guess, with lush greenery. So we are just going for a small stroll here for a short distance. I'm taking a video of our guest, Miss Krishna Dogra. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How is your experience here running this wonderful homestay?
Very good, very good. It's running very fast, and our homestay is at top 5 star. Guests gave us 5 star.
Okay. How is your interaction? I mean, you interact daily with the guests, and how is your
Very
interaction with?
nicely.
How do they like respond to your?
I explained everything in local. क्या बोलेंगे? I explained
Local culture
everything in the
and.
local culture, food and orchard, about orchards. I explained everything.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. Can you tell us a bit about this place, how it is, and what is the main
It's
specialty?
surrounding with the trees. All trees are अब क्या बोलूँ मैं
Surrounded by trees and orchards.
orchards. We grow vegetables, potatoes, rajma, extra.
Okay, that's nice, madam. Thanks a lot, madam. Wish you
Okay.
all the best and let
Thank
your
you, thank you,
homestay
thank you.
get more 5-star reviews.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello everyone, we are now at Hatu Peak and we have come to the Hatu Mandir here. The weather looks cold, it is cold, and we are getting some spectacular views here from the top. We can see some good views of the peaks here from the top. The kids are shivering in the cold, and that is the enjoyment when coming out from the blazing hot sun in Bangalore to the chilly winds here in Himachal. Let's go inside and take a look. One more. Hello everyone, we are now at Kalpa. So after a drive through the old Tibet highway, stopping for various photos and videos, we are now at Kalpa. So we are staying at Kalpa villa here, fantastic property. As you can see here, the we can see the fantastic range the of the Kinder Kailash gracing us. We are checking out tomorrow and heading to Tabo. We'll be covering a Napo lake and a couple of monasteries along the way. So yeah, the weather is cold as usual here in the mountains, but enjoying the chill weather and the fantastic scenery in such a lovely place. So subscribe to my channel for the full video on this trip and the tomorrow's views as well. Everyone, I hope you are having a good time watching these videos. So we are now at Khab, the Sangam between Sutlej and Spiti river, as you can see here. So this is river Spiti. You can see this is river Spiti, which meets Sutlej, which comes from China or Tibet. So we can see the majestic Kinnar range here in the backdrop. This bridge is the gateway or the meeting point between the two rivers. A monastery. We are now at a monastery here, and we'll be going to the Nako lake in some time to visit the lake. We are now going to the Nako lake to spend some time today, and then we'll be heading to the Gue Monastery. Baran, Anirudh, Anirudh, రా కొంచెం వైష్ణవి నువ్వు జాగ్రత్త పద. చేసుకోరా చేస్తే ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ గుడ్ లక్. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening. We are now at the Gue Monastery to visit the 500-year-old mummy. So the mummy is kept in a glass case and is open for everyone to see. So it is dedicated to Sangla Tenzing, a self-mummified monk. So we can see the details about the village Gue and how the mummy was discovered. Monk who is mummified. Hello everyone, good morning. We are now at Tabo Monastery. We reached Tabo yesterday, and after a good night's sleep, we are off to Kaza today. So we'll be covering Tabo Monastery, then we'll be going to a small trek, visiting a couple of other monasteries before we go to Kaza. So this is one of the oldest monasteries here in Shimla and Himachal. So the paintings here are pretty old, and we will go inside, explore all the places, see the paintings, enjoy the architecture, and then head to the other places. So yeah, see you all on the journey, and hope you are enjoying this tour. We can see that the monastery here was established in 1966 AD, and the history of the monastery can be found here, who established it and what is its purpose here, and other details. We are now at the Dhankar Monastery, and myself and Anirudh are trekking to Dhankar Lake, which is 2 kilometers from the monastery. So the weather is chilly, and we hope to reach the lake soon, do a photo shoot, and then come back and explore the monastery as well. So stay tuned for the trek and the monastery tour. We are on the trail, and you can see the majestic Dhankar Monastery here. You can see Anirudh on top, going in the front. The route is well marked, and we should not get lost. So, take us approximately an hour to reach the top. So, see you all on the lake. See you all at the lake. We are continuing the trek to the lake. After a steep incline, we are now on a flat trail. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the full video on this trek, the monastery tour, and the rest of the places that we are going to cover. Hello everyone, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Langza at approximately 12,000 feet. So we are at the largest Buddha statue, which you can see behind me. So we are covering Hikim, the highest post office in the world, and also and also another place. So the weather is quite chilly, almost around 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing pretty cold. It is very cold, and even though the wind is cold, we can feel the chillness, but the breathtaking scenery here will absolutely make us forget the coldness, as it is so beautiful here. The ice-clad Himalayan ranges in the backdrop provide a majestic view of the entire area. Standing at 4587 meters, this is the highest village connected with a motorable road, a comic. So it feels great to be here in such an amazing environment, enjoying the nature's beauty.
वर्ल्ड का हाईएस्ट रेस्टोरेंट पे काम करने का?
मेरा नाम सिरिंग है। बढ़िया है सर, काम करने में मज़ा आता है, पीसफुल है, बढ़िया है।
कितने लोग आते हैं इधर
यहाँ
एक दिन में या
दिन
एक
में
साल
रख लो आप, दिन में 60-70 आ जाता है आदमी लोग,
अच्छा,
कम से कम 60-70 आदमी आते हैं।
तो कैसे फॉरेनर्स भी आते हैं?
फॉरेनर आते हैं, इजरायली आते हैं।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी, ट्रैक करते हैं उन लोग।
ट्रेकर का आते
हाँ
हैं
जी।
क्या? अच्छा, तो कितने साल से
ये हो गया, मेरे को हो गया 10 साल हो गया सर।
10 साल हो
हाँ
गए
जी,
ओपन हो गए?
हाँ जी।
नीचे भी एक रेस्टोरेंट खुला है ना,
वो तो नया है सर,
नया है।
असली ये है।
ये ओरिजिनल है?
हाँ जी,
ओजी ओजी
हाँ
होते
जी।
हैं।
हाँ जी, वही है
ओजी
पुराना।
ओजी होते हैं।
ओल्ड इज गोल्ड बोलते हैं,
Gold
वही
is
है।
gold। शुक्रिया भैया, बहुत अच्छा लगा। Hello everyone, we are now at Chitkul post office, which is one of the highest which is the highest post office in the world. So this is our last stop today. We will be heading back to the hotel after this. Tomorrow we'll be covering Kibbar, Chicham Bridge and the famous Key Monastery before we head to Sangla. So hope you are all having an amazing time watching these videos. So see you all soon, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for the full video on this entire trip. Hello everyone, good morning. So we are now in our last day at Kaza. So we are covering Key Monastery here, which is one of the main highlights of this trip. So we have reached Key and then we'll be going to Chicham Bridge. We are now at the famous vantage point from where we can see the complete view of the Key Monastery and also the majestic Himalayan ranges, which is being present right at the backdrop. So we'll take a couple of shots here, enjoy the serene atmosphere, and then head to the other places. So see you all on the next spot. Hi everyone, we are now at Chicham Bridge, which is Asia's highest suspension bridge. We are seeing a lot of people here, and it's good to be here at one of the world's highest suspension bridges in Asia, and not only in Asia but also the world. It shows the prowess of our engineering and the dedication of our engineers to build the bridge at such a great height. So Hello everyone, good morning. We are now at Sangla and at the beautiful Kinnar camps. We arrived yesterday around 5:30 and we are staying here for which we are staying. There are about 30 odd tents in the entire property and each of the tents are simply majestic. The sleeping is very cozy inside and it gives us a feel of being in the wilderness with such a lovely backdrop with the ice-clad mountains and the lush greenery that is. So we are now on the river walk. You can see the river below, which is flowing in full force. We are now walking on the trail to the village. We can see the lush greenery and the beautiful Himalayan ice-clad mountains in the backdrop. A trail to the village. ये क्या?
ये सब वो
Buddhist. You can see some Buddhist inscriptions and place for their. You can see the temple of the locals here.
एक कॉफी एक हॉट
We are now inside the village and taking a stroll through the wonderful streets. So we can see an old monastery which is more than 100 years old. All the houses here are made of wood to keep it warm during the winters. We are now at Badrinarayan temple.
हाँ हॉट चॉकलेट
We can see the carvings of the deities here.
यहाँ फुल होगा ठीक है
Hi all, we are on our way to Chitkul, which is the last village of India. So as you can see here, the road has there is a landslide and the road has been blocked. So efforts are underway to clear the debris and make the road proper again for movement. So we will be staying here for some time, and we can enjoy the lush mountains here, nice snow-clad mountains and the lush greenery before we move on to Chitkul. We are now at Chitkul, the last village in India. So we will be exploring the temple and the monastery here before we head back to Shimla. So we won't be staying too long as there is chances of landslide. So we need to hurry up. So let's take a quick tour of the temple. This is closed, the temple is closed, and we are now at the monastery. It's also closed. We can see the pagoda style architecture here. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is our last day of our trip here in Himachal Pradesh. So we are on a local tour of Shimla, and we are at the Viceroy's house, or what is called as the Advanced Indian Institute of Advanced Studies. This was built in 1888 for the Viceroy of India, and this has been converted into the Institute of Advanced Studies now. So we'll be going to visit inside, learn about the history of the place, and also see what is there inside. So Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon. We are now at Mall Road here in Shimla, the famous place where there is a lot of shops and walkway. So we are going to the park and visiting the church and taking the ropeway to the Hanuman temple on top. So we'll explore the area a bit and then head back to the hotel hopefully, which will complete our entire trip. So stay tuned for the full video on this and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos.
We came to Spiti looking for mountains, but somewhere between the winding roads of Narkanda and the silence of the Key Monastery, we found something much bigger. From crossing the fearless heights of Chicham Bridge to standing face to face with history in Gue and Tabo Monasteries, every stop became a story. Every road tested us, surprised us, and brought us closer. There were moments of chaos, endless laughter, random breaks, freezing mornings, unreal sunsets, and conversations we'll probably remember for years. Spiti wasn't just a trip, it was a feeling being alive at 14,000 feet with the best people beside us. And now, as we head back through the hills to Shimla, one thing is certain, we are not leaving Spiti behind. A part of us stays here, in these mountains, these roads, and these memories forever.